everybody, welcome back to another episode of You Haven't Seen That Podcast, or YHST for short. I'm Isaac.
I'm Alva.
And this is a show where we cover movies on that growing list of films that has people asking us the question, you haven't seen that? We have a very special guest for you today. If you guys are longtime listeners of the show, or there's very specific listeners that we work with, it's Seham.
Yay!
Hey, Hammer. We're going to try not to kill you because apparently you're really, really allergic to cats.
I can't breathe.
Yeah. If you're new here, if you haven't done so already, follow us on social media at
YHST Pod
on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And if you want to support us so we can grow into something other than just audio and you get to see our pretty faces, you can support us on Venmo at
YHST Pod.
We appreciate it. We mean it from the bottom of our hearts. Seham, let me do a little getting to know you, as people know who've listened for a long time, that anytime there's a first-time new guest, which I think in the future we might go to your place so you're not dying. You're stifling a cough so bad. Your face looks weird now.
Like I'm holding it in right now. Like I really want to cough.
Quick thing. So, again, it'll be a short episode. We're covering two movies, by the way. Faces of Death and Purple Rain.
Yay.
And if anybody knows Seham, you'll know why. We'll get into that in just a second. So, real quick, do you consider yourself to be a movie person, Seham?
Somewhat. I'm not always at the movie theater, but something has to catch my eye for me to want to go watch it.
Do you watch things like weekly, though, even if it's
No.
like rewatches? Nothing? What do you do?
I sleep all day. I nap.
Ironically, you're allergic to cats and you're just sort of like cat energy person. Yeah. That was perfect. Keeping it in. And how, if you do watch a new movie or anything like that, do you prefer, what's your experience? You like to go to the theaters? You watch it at home, on your phone?
I like to go in the theater.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because if I watch it at home, I'm not really going to pay attention.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Usually the same thing. So like when we were watching Purple Rain, I'm glad that we, even though if there was like a release in the theater, I think I enjoyed it more here because we could comment on it, and you need to have to prepared us for that movie because what the hell, man?
I mean,
and it's third to last. What's your comfort movie? Do you have a comfort movie?
Exorcist. Honestly, you know how many times I've watched it and it's just playing in the background when I'm cleaning?
Are we watching that one together? The new one? The remake?
Oh, yeah. I want to see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll do that episode at your place.
Yeah, please.
So I'll lug all this stuff all the way over there. Do you have a go-to genre?
Horror.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I should have bet money on that one. And what movie is on the top of your list of films that it has people asking you the question, you haven't seen that?
Star Wars. I've never seen Star Wars.
It's okay. I won't judge you or hate you for it. I don't think I've watched them all the way through.
I think I've watched like maybe the first 10 minutes of like a few of them, and I was like,
Yeah,
no.
It doesn't seem like your fucking realm.
No, like get this thing off the screen.
And for the people who aren't familiar with who Seham is, the way that me and Hammer, her nickname as we call her, is we used to work together. I used to train her. She became a manager. I'm putting this on record, one of the best managers absolutely ever. And then she moved on. She's a ghost sitting in our chair.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then, naturally became a friend because like you can hear how fucking stupid we all are. All right, so let's start off with Faces of Death. I know usually we do a little spoiler-free little snippet, which we're not going to do, so we'll simply say, go see it. It's a pretty fun watch.
Yeah.
So we're going to break it down a little bit. Alva, hit me with the synopsis.
A woman employed as a website content moderator comes across a series of violent videos reproducing death scenes from a film.
Faces of Death. Seham, Alva, have you ever seen the original VHS Faces of Death? You ever rented it from the movie theater, from the rental stores? Remember rental stores?
Oh my God. I remember watching, not all of it, but like here and there with friends.
Same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the original Faces of Death. So when they're showing it in the movie, like what the killer is like referencing, none of it looked familiar to me. So I've heard people talk about like the monkey brain eat. By the way, trigger warning or whatever. We're gonna get gory. Yeah. I've never seen like the monkey thing or the execution. None of that. But I've seen later Faces of Deaths where it did feel like an actual like curation of real stuff. Because that was sort of the thing with the first VHS, is that it was fake. Which you and I, Seham, send each other some really. I want to go into that a little bit. Some dark stuff. There's so many people that are really sensitive to like gory things, but you and I like find solace and comfort It's so dark.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Those are my comfort videos.
Alva's like, why don't you send me those? I go, I want to keep some of the romance alive. So I save it for like a handful of other people.
I'll send them to you.
Yeah. I mean, to unpack it a little bit, like what, how does it make you feel?
When I watch those videos,
Yeah.
smart. Because you think I would never do that. Why would
common sense?
Why would you get so close to a machine that's moving,
Right?
and then you become a pancake?
Now they have to stop the machine, clean your body out.
Yeah, and they're going around.
It's a fucking
Awesome.
best answer I didn't expect. I'm gonna leave it at that. Sweet Jesus. Jesus.
Also, why would you put your hand in a machine that's moving?
Yeah,
Like, what is your concept?
like now you're part of the machine. Why?
You're a transformer now.
They don't think of turning the machine off.
No.
And they get so close, and now they're like in the engine.
There's no survival instincts.
And now they're like little gooey gummy bears.
Yeah, like a Hollywood candy. I mean, Halloween candy.
Taffy.
Yeah, the taffy. Idiots.
Common sense.
Not everybody has.
No.
So as you can see, we have a dark sense of humor, dark sense of curiosity, and we're not, I wouldn't say we're desensitized. No. Yeah, because there are some people like as depicted in this movie. So this movie kind of played a little commentary on like social media, the how desensitized people can be. I wouldn't consider us to be desensitized because like I have a reason for watching. Here's the thing. Not that I'm like back in the day, you would have to go on the websites and, what was it? Rotten.com, right?
yeah.
Or the Faces of Death VHSs, or you'd go out and you'd have to
You have
actually
to search for it.
Yeah. But now, thanks to social media, you build your algorithm. And so they kind of like stroll across your page. Now you have the option to, scroll past it or lock in and watch it. But I kind of like that I built my algorithm as such because, like, not to go too deep into it, but like I got mental health problems, and there are moments when watching these things kind of reminds me, oh, I am really lucky to be alive, and not a complete, like you said it, not a fucking idiot who's like, hey, what's this thing do? And then sticks their fucking hand in it.
They put both hands.
Yeah,
Because you're trying to save your other hands.
Yeah. You know what? Let me put my foot. It might be different with my foot.
yeah, both my arms, both my legs are up. My name's Matt. How you doing? Hang me on the wall. My name's Art.
It's like now you're a piece of paper because you're flat now.
That's why OSHA exists.
Exactly.
What do you call a person with no arms and no legs in the ocean? Bob.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's funny because I don't
got him here.
Yeah, because Bob's around in the water. He's got no arms. So this movie, dude, by the way, this is why, like, we haven't really seen a lot of movies with each other, right? We saw, like, The Exorcist, the last one, whatever it was. I think that was it. But, like, we're in the realm of horror. So, like, any other horror thing, we're fucking going to see it with you. The next Exorcist thing, if they make a sequel to Faces of Death. But, like, it was you had sent me the trailer. You're like, I want to watch this. Or, like, yeah, fucking theater date. Let's make it.
I said, take me.
I was like,
So-
down.
Yeah.
So you not being so much of a movie person, but loving some of like the horror and gore and things like that, what was your immediate take? What was your expectation of this movie?
I thought there would be more gore.
Yeah.
So when there was a lot more comedy, I thought, okay, not.
Incidental comedy, which I'll get into.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. Maybe a little disappointing.
Yeah, I wanted more gore. I thought it was going to be gory.
I think one of you guys said that you expected it to be kind of like Saw with like the sort of the way that he was like capturing the deaths and making intricate contraptions and stuff like that. Say that 5 times fast. But like it felt inspired by like B-level slashers. This felt like a much better produced B-level slasher film. With like the music feeling like that of the 80s, even like the way they sort of overlaid some of the audio from the Faces of Death. Like I like that sort of genre.
And the corny acting.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's on the girl. That's totally on the girl. Which is what's her name? Barbie Ferreira? Ferreira? I wrote
That's
it down.
a chocolate.
Barbie Ferreira Rocher. I never watched Euphoria, but she's in that.
She's in that, yeah.
And how's her performance in that?
A little better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not like over the top like this?
No, it just I kind of wish she kind of played that same character in here because she kind of has like that. I feel like she's being typecast because she kind of somewhat plays that same character in Euphoria, but like less anxiousy, less bounce, less like
kind of timid.
Yeah.
I think I would have recasted her. Honestly, it was, so you said it, right? We'll get into that. We're like, you're like, it's a comedy. I go, I don't think it was meant to be a comedy. Like Dacre Montgomery, who is better known as Billy, Max's brother in Stranger Things. He has played a psychopath in that. And, you know, him like having that look of like complete disconnect. He's played some really awesome roles. He has range. The dude's fit as shit. And like, when he's switching from being a nerd to like an absolute psychopath, it reminds me of Ed Gein. The way he can go from like...
That's what I was... Yeah. I was like, he would have been a better Ed Gein.
Oh, then...
yeah. I saw when he had like his hair back with his glasses and he was like hunched and everything. And I was just like, Ed Gein.
I see it.
I did that thing where... was it Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah. So like his awesome performance sort of like, you know, compared to her just over the top, again, like slasher level stuff. It for me, it didn't work because... in the realm of those like 80s and 90s slasher films, you have to sort of like suspend your disbelief. And so this isn't like a John Wick grounded thing. What I'm trying to say is I didn't believe that a hyper prepared psychopath who's like really fucking fit and everything like that, who's basically has ninja level skills, is going to get bested by an out of shape office worker who's all frantic and shit like that. I was like, she should have fucking died, man. You just got goddamn
many
lucky.
times I'm just like, there, right there.
So I kind of enjoy that like nobody paid attention to her.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But you know what? I think that's what worked for her to like stay alive at the end. Nobody paid attention to her.
Yeah.
God. A lot of times when you're watching those 80s and 90s, those older films, when it comes to horror, and like no one's listening to the kid, no one's listening to the victim, you're like, that fucking sucks. Cops wouldn't do that. So you have that level of frustration, but then that's what made it kind of feel like a comedy.
I also feel like they just use that from like real life cases where there's people telling them like, this person here is the problem. And at the end, it's like, we're going to focus on this person over here.
Yeah. Like all the evidence is in there. Just go.
Yeah.
Just like I tell Alva, just look at it.
Open your eyes. Hello. Stare a little harder.
Big dummy.
Look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Look at it again.
Idiot.
So in the movie, they referenced Don't Fuck with Cats. Did you ever see that documentary? No, are you familiar with it?
I couple of minutes I watched it.
Right. It's like basically internet sleuths and everything like that. So again, this movie takes inspiration from like Scream with the meta level stuff where the killer's like, everyone loves a remake. I'm like, nah, Scream did that, man.
Yeah.
Like just back off. I get where all the inspiration's coming from. So like, you know, overall it's a fun watch, but I wanted.
That's the one on Netflix, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The Don't Fuck with Cats. Like, you're right though. Overall, I wanted more gore. It's called Faces of Death.
Exactly. That's why when I saw the previews and I sent it to you, I was like, oh my God, it's going to be like 2 hours of gore. I want to see this. And when it's the corny jokes, I was kind of like, I'm a little over it now.
There was what, 3 deaths?
No,
you got the monkey bash thing, the electrocution, the gunshots.
There's 5.
Who else died?
You got that.
roommate?
The decapitate. Oh, the roommate.
Yeah.
Roommate had it coming.
Well, that's 6 then.
Yeah.
Because you got the roommate.
I will say though, the roommate, they put up a fight.
That's not enough. That's not enough for me.
He's like, no means no.
Yeah. And then even the parts in that bucket just look like Party City. I was like, I got more shit that looks real at my place that they could have used.
This is what happens when you get 3 horror fans in a room.
Yeah.
You're like, ah.
Oh, they're the biggest critics here.
Like the body, like the torso, I'm like, that's rubber. You can make it realistic.
The blood looked like Cholula.
Watered down
Not even ketchup. It was like Cholula.
Tabasco.
What the fuck was that?
Typical Hispanic horror fan. It looks like Cholula. You ever like, not to go like into like a dark, but you ever seen like blood, how bright blood really is? Like in the movies, it's either really syrupy and kind of a dark crimson, but it's really bright and actually kind of watery.
I'm on my period as we speak.
Good thing that's why I put the towel down.
Let's see what color it is today.
All right, stop sniffing her.
Scram.
Get out of there. Scram.
Scram.
Anything else you want to say about this movie before we move on to Purple Rain?
Whack. Next.
Okay, so we're going to dig into this a little bit more because you're going to cover some of this, right? Purple Rain, as best you can. Purple Rain, the reason why, if you know Seham, you know she's a big Prince fan, right? If you don't know, well, now you know she's a big Prince fan. Well, let me see your tattoo on your arm. Yeah, there you go. They got the Prince symbol, right? So I wanted to do a little quick quiz, a little quick trivia on Prince.
You got this.
We got
I
5
believe
questions.
in you.
All right?
I'm so bad at being put on the spot. I'm going to just say quiet.
It's all right. It's not going to be that intense. Prince trivia.
My feet are sweaty.
Where's my buzzers? Fucking buttons.
I just know how pretty his eyes are.
He has
pretty.
gorgeous eyes.
Yeah.
My God, him and Apollonia. Whew.
I met her.
You really?
Yeah.
She's still pretty, huh?
She's gorgeous.
I looked at her up because I'm like, dude, she's really hot back in the day, and man, she's still holding up. How old is she now? 60 something?
She has to be.
Man. All right. Quick run through. Prince's real name.
Prince Roger Nelson.
Prince's birthday.
June 7th, 1954. 50. I'm pretty sweaty.
Oh,
She's like, oh my God.
Now 58.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're not going to cover Purple Rain. That's it. That's the episode.
She's like, damn.
You should have asked me like years ago. Like,
I was like, she's going to land it. Name of his first album?
his first album?
Yeah. Come on, Hammer.
I'll
take that tattoo off your fucking arm. Huh?
Go back to your childhood when you saw him on TV.
I know, right?
It's For You. 1978, For You. Then I'm going to throw this bonus one at you just see if you know it. How many albums does he have?
You know what? I know that answer, and I was like, I doubted myself.
Say it. Go.
No, I don't want to no
say
more.
it,
Now
just
it's
say
sweating
Just say
me. I'm hot.
39 albums.
39?
Yeah, dude.
God, I know it's been like
impressive.
35, 36.
How many times was he married? For that, if anyone be wondering, that noise is her fatting herself.
I'm sorry.
I know you're good. You're good.
3 times?
Twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Twice.
Bonus points for naming them.
Mate.
Yeah.
And that one chick, the one that I know her face, but I can't think of it.
Manuela Testolini. Is she
Yeah.
Italian?
She was boring looking.
Can you name? And then lastly, can you name at least one song that he wrote for someone else?
Adore, for his sister.
There you go. You got one. See him? Congratulations. I'm sorry I put you on the spot.
She's like, I forgot everything.
Yeah, I did.
I had more faith in you.
Where am I? I had more faith in myself.
I want you to go into like when was your first exposure to Prince? Why did you fall in love with him?
I was a kid, so I remember watching him on a talk show when I was really little, elementary. And I remember there was a commercial that it was on Oprah, and it was Oprah tomorrow, special guest Prince, and it was a guy. I remember like, oh my God, I love that guy, and my mom hyped it up too because she's like, yeah, he's the one that sings, this song you like. And I was in elementary, and I remember, well, I'm going to be in school, so I want to make sure I see that episode. So I made sure to pretend I was sick, so my emergency contact came to pick me up so I could go home and watch it. But yeah, I've loved him since I was a kid.
You showed us that clip, didn't you?
He's
Who?
with Oprah. He's with his first wife, Mate.
Yeah.
And then she asked Mate, is this forever? And then she like nods and looks at him, and he does that smile. He's like,
bashful. Like,
yeah.
We'll have to post that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You did show us that. And I'm like, that's so adorable. Growing up, I never was really like exposed to Prince outside of, a couple songs that might have popped on the radio and like songs of the 80s where it's like that sort of like synths and things like that. It never was my genre, but his songs are still a fucking pop.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how often are you listening to Prince?
It's all over my phone, but I mean, not every day, not every week.
Favorite song?
God, that's hard too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now it's 17 days. It varies based on my mood.
Yeah.
So that's a good song.
I mean, I think I could probably name like the Bat Dance at Purple Brain.
The Bad Dance.
Yeah.
That's when I'm drinking and you want to like act stupid.
So whenever we're watching this like era of 80s movies, I'm like, all right, let's buckle in. Let's sort of like get ready for some like absurdity, some craziness. It's the 80s. The music's going to be weird. Filmmaking was super different at the time. Things were accepted. Certain things were trendy. And sure enough, it didn't fucking disappoint with like the way it opened up. And he's playing, I forget the name of the song. Do you remember it? And I'm like, yeah, I know the song. Yeah, we're jamming out to it. Like, hell yeah.
Little Red Corvette.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been a while. I should have rewatched it. But no, it's been a while.
It's totally fine. We're not going to like super break it down. Like, and then in scene 3, but
scene.
You're wrong.
But holy shit. Like I've seen a clip of Purple Rain, and it's when he's searching for his dad in the house. He does a spin. I go, what the fuck is this? So when I'm like, oh, we're going to have Seham on, let's cover Purple Rain. Let's just see what all this is about. And like it opens up. And it's the music. And I'm like, okay. Because by the way, we rented it on Amazon, and it said like the Oscar award winning musical. I'm like, oh, it's a musical. I didn't know it was musical. It's kind of not a musical.
The only musical I can watch. Like, I hate musicals.
I think it's considered one because it's mostly him
concerts.
It's concerts. So
it really, if the movie feels like it's all concerts with little snippets of like whatever stories they can kind of scrounge together.
It's like a big old music video.
Yeah, it is.
But it opens up and it's like, the one person's face facing forward and the other person's like sideways, and they're just like the music's going, and it's, the eyeshadow, the fucking Aquanet in that room. You light a candle, everyone's going to fucking blow up, But I was like, okay, I'm settling in. Let's see what all this is about. And then like we start like commentating to each other when like Apollonia, gets into town and she gets a hotel and she sneaks her way into the venue and everything. I tell Alva, I go, how fucking long is this song? She's like, this is a whole 20-minute thing. And all this is happening. And then she falls in love with Prince.
Who doesn't?
Okay. So
it's the eyes.
Yeah.
Outside of like the New Girl, when he has that scene with Zoe Deschanel and Jake Johnson, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't give you, how rude of me. I didn't give you a moment to react. And everyone's like, ah. And I think I would lose my shit if I met him. He's a really pretty looking guy. And like Alva goes, oh my God. He's looking at the camera. He's looking into our souls. Oh, his big eyes. Dear God.
I wouldn't be able to walk up to, he's so shy. He was so shy.
And how short is he?
5'2".
Yeah, he's on the dot.
Yeah, thanks. I'm 5'4", but whatever. But he was so shy. So, going up to him is something he wouldn't want, but he would still be nice about it. Because there's a lot of stories or you hear, you don't want to meet your hero or your favorite, musician. So I was always afraid, like, oh my God, what if I see him and I go up to him and he's a complete asshole? But there were stories that people actually went up to him and he was really nice. But you don't want to go up in his face. Hey, what's up?
I think it's how you approach them.
Yeah.
It will
not
dictate
camera.
how,
not camera first.
If it's just like, oh, hey, I just want to say like, I really appreciate everything you do. Love your art, whatever. They'd be like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But if you're going like, can I get a picture?
Yeah.
And also if you're interrupting when they're with family.
Mm-hmm.
I think Dave Chappelle sort of had, you've seen the Chappelle skits?
Yeah.
Yeah. And other people have told similar stories where like Prince would ball with them and then cook them pancakes and stuff like that.
I went to Paisley Park that year. The year after he passed away, when they opened it to the public, and my sister and I were hanging around downtown Minnesota, Minneapolis, and there was a lot of people that had stories about Prince.
Yeah,
like the bartender would ask, "Oh, what are you guys doing in town?" And we're like, "Oh, we came to go to Paisley Park." "Oh yeah, Prince was so cool. Like he would come and like hang out and." He would have his doors open and he would have free shows, and you hear there's so many good stories about him. So cool guy.
You never went to a show or anything of his?
I did. I saw him. Yeah, I saw him at the Kia Forum when he did the 21-day tour.
Well, how long ago was this?
Like probably over 15 years ago. Yeah.
How young were you then? Do you want to say your age?
I was young. I was 15 years younger.
with the cat allergies are going to age. Yeah. Well, it was 15 years ago.
Yeah, I think it was like 16 years ago around there.
How long ago did he pass?
He passed, it's going to be 10 years. It was...
I feel like it was a little bit longer. Is it 10 years?
April... No, it's not. It was April 21st, 2016.
Yep, on the dot.
God, yeah. We knew each other at that time, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How heartbroken were you? Let's go through the emotions and unpack the day. Go ahead. Pretend like you were there.
Oh my God. I was traveling to Canada and we stopped in Seattle. It was our layover or some bullshit. And I remember my sister texted me and she's like, did you hear the news? And I was like, what are you talking about? And I didn't have reception because it was on airplane mode. And I saw her text first and I was like, what? And then everybody was texting me. And I was like, no, TMZ hasn't confirmed it.
Yeah, you wasn't old.
I was in such a denial.
You're like, until TMZ.
And then when I found out, I cried so bad.
Man.
My contacts came out of my eyes. It was the worst
Cried 'em
vacation of my life.
That sucks.
And I've always said since I was young, I was like, the day Prince dies, if he dies before me, the day he dies, I would have to take like a week off because I wouldn't be in the mind. That was my whole week of vacation.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
just super bummed out the entire
So
time.
then, and it was funny because we were in Canada and I woke up not realizing what happened the day before. And then when I opened the hotel door, there was the newspaper. And then I was like, oh my God, it's true. I thought it was a nightmare. Yeah, it was awful.
There's been some celebrity deaths, like when Catherine O'Hara passed away, you know, stuff pops across your algorithm and half of it's like false, you know, and like when she passed, I go, oh, Ella goes, what? I go, Catherine O'Hara died. She goes, if TMZ didn't report it, it's not fucking true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So as soon as TMZ dropped, they were like, fuck.
Yeah. That's only been my biggest heartbreak was that his passing.
When did you get the Prince symbol tattoo?
On his birthday the year after.
Yeah. Oh man.
Actually that year he passed in April. I got it in June.
Oh, nice. Okay.
A moment for Prince. I'm sorry. No, that really sucks, man. Because I honestly wish I got like more into either his music or his work and stuff like that. Because I forget who I was having the conversation with, but they go, no, I know like Prince is a good musician. I go, no, it's not. Oh, he's just happens to be a good musician. Like if you sit and you watch clips of him playing, whether it's like the most infamous one is just fucking going nuts on covering the Beatles, While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's astounding. It isn't just like, hey, it's fucking good.
Yeah.
No, dude's a fucking musical god.
Yeah.
A
perfectionist.
virtuoso. Yeah, absolutely. You know, so I think was it Michael Jackson took inspiration from him in some regards, and you can see that. Which, by the way, if you want to go see the Michael Jackson movie with us, you let us know.
I do. Oh yeah.
Because that guy was a fucking performer.
Yeah.
Like even watching this movie and seeing him, you know, acting wasn't his strong suit. Let's just
watch your mouth.
I know. No, I know.
You're just like, watch your mouth.
After we watched the movie, I go, Alva, how are we going to cover this movie without offending Seham? Because it's
She's like, watch your mouth.
Write that down right
She's
now.
like, I'm going home.
First offense.
But, you know, acting wasn't his strong suit. As adorable and doe-eyed as he is, and how much in love you fall with him in certain scenes, he's a strapping little lad. You see him on stage, and it's like, I'm getting emotional, or now I'm allergic to cats. and you see him, oh my God. And then you see him just completely lose himself in the music and the performance. And it makes me think like how much of it was rehearsed and how much of it is just improvised.
Right.
That guy's a spry little fucker. The splits, the humping the fucking the speakers, the guitar playing. Like I know some stuff was like dubbed over, but
jumping off the stage.
Holy, my fucking 35-year-old knees. I'm like, I can't. How do you know how old he was when he made Purple Rain? Elvie, want to pull that one up?
24.
My God. Okay. So that was the funny part is like, then there's the story of Purple Rain, right? His story. In fact, I pulled it up here where it said the synopsis is like, a victim of his own anger, the kid, Prince, is a Minneapolis musician on the rise with his band, The Revolution, and then the whole thing, but escaping a tumultuous home life. And I'm like, there's little snippets of that, you know, and it's like so inconsequential for everything else that's happening. But like, as far as the movie is concerned, there's a lot going on. There's like themes they're trying to hit with like the way he's flirting with Apollonia is adorable. And it's like pigtails pulling.
Yeah. I'm going to leave you here.
But he got her top off. A little round of applause for that. I don't imagine a person like Prince having like the sort of, I thought it was like a farmhouse he was living in when he like drives up with his very beautiful motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
And I go, what?
Like,
where is this? I thought he was going to live in an apartment or something like that. And then it's just like a regular toxic home life, you know, and
which a lot of people can relate to.
For sure. And I'm not knocking that. It was like the way that it was like depicted in the movie where it's like you have this really awesome, you know, club venue, setting.
Avenue.
Yeah. And then it goes into the home life stuff. Like if I could rewrite the movie, I would either make it a little more grounded with his family life stuff, or I don't know, like if a dad's gonna pull a gun on himself and like pop himself in the head, actually kill him. Because I'm like, dude, who shoots himself in the head and like lives? Going back to the Faces of Death stuff.
Yeah.
It was much. And like the moments that Prince's character like turns and then he's violent and stuff. And I go, I get it. It was
cute.
It was really weirdly delivered.
Yeah, it was. I couldn't agree, but it was really cute.
You ever seen the Tommy Wiseau movie, The Room? It's a really weird movie. It's like, it's paced really weird. It's edited really weird. The acting's completely off. And it's a lot of times you're going, what's happening right now? That's kind of how I felt with Purple Rain, where I go, what's happening? But in the movie's defense and in your defense, so we can maintain our friendship.
Well, I don't know.
I was like, I'm looking at plots now.
I can kind of see like enjoying this movie, like just for what it is. But again, not expecting any of what was gonna hit my eyeballs. Nobody prepared me.
What were you expecting though?
Either like a full-on musical where then he's like singing Purple Rain to her or something like that, or I wasn't expecting the whole home life thing, you know. So like when I saw that clip online, I'm like, why? Whose house is he in? It's not his house. It's not colorful enough.
But he was supposed to be a kid, you know. But he's a grown ass man.
I'm like
shoot your dad if you need to. Just do it.
He's looking at you like, do it now.
Yeah, just do it.
In Prince's defense, I just always imagined that an ethereal being like Prince would just have been born from the clouds.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like the perfect life. He has the perfect face and the perfect voice
and the eyes and the hair
and the talent.
All symmetrical.
Yeah. And then you go to this like raggedy down house.
No, yeah. And like
were we in LA? Where were we?
It's Kid Row.
And his mom just kept going back.
Idiot. Idiot.
Common sense.
Not so common.
So what do you enjoy about Purple Rain, the movie? Other than the obvious, like Prince is fucking beautiful, the music is awesome. Because even like the More Stay in the Time, like all the music fucking slaps, dude.
Honestly, the storyline is kind of it's cheesy, but it was more the music. Like it seemed like another little concert.
Yeah.
So I'm always staring at him. I don't even know what's going around him. So it's more for the music.
Because I was enjoying, like, whenever the concert scenes were happening, I'm like, yeah. And then, like, whatever acting part, I go, all right, let's see what they're going to throw our way.
Let's fast forward.
Yeah.
Because, like, not only would, because the movie didn't establish, this is me, like, movie talk, right? This is the way my brain sort of analyzes things.
Check out.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to have you, like, lock in. The movie didn't establish, like, how long him and Apollonia were dating. So it felt like it was, like, 3 days. And then when they do, like, the cut back to the flashback scenes of them dating, I go, how long was that? Was it months or whatever? Like,
yeah,
I should have rewatched it this week.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine because I just wanted to sort of graze over that. Plus, you're gonna die if you stay any longer with your fucking cat allergies. Before we end it, I want to quickly do. It's a sort of kind of like a quiz, but it's just guessing. It's a guessing game. The Rotten Tomato scores on these two aforementioned, not that one, always buttons. Two aforementioned
I got surprised
movies.
right now. I was like, wait, what's going on?
So typically every other episode, Alva and I go back and forth on guessing the Rotten Tomato critic and audience score on the aforementioned movies. In this case, Faces of Death and Purple Rain. From 0 to 100, 59 and below being rotten, 16 and above being fresh. I'm going to throw it to you two to guess what the critics rated it and what the audiences rated it.
Okay.
And then what you rate it.
Okay.
Why'd you stay fresh? Yeah.
Fucking dumb.
You don't listen to our show, do you?
It's different when you see it in person.
Yeah.
Fucking your big old forehead doing stupid little dances.
I won't edit that out because I love you. Okay. I'll let Seham go first with Faces of Death. First off, what do you rate Faces of Death?
A 20.
And what do you think?
Actually, no. I would give them a 40. A 40.
And what do you think critics
That's
rated
me
it?
being generous.
Yeah.
Critics probably 30 to 40.
Audiences?
Maybe a 50.
Alba?
I give it maybe, a try. I'll give it a 50.
Yeah.
I think critics maybe 58. an audience maybe at a 63.
You're kind of close. So the critics gave it a 67%, just above Fresh. And then the audiences liked it just a little bit more at 68%.
Wow.
So, I mean, you know, me personally, I probably would have had it float around there just because there's a lot of aspects where I'm like, you know, I can see where they tried as far as like technical stuff. It's just, again, casting Barbie, it didn't do it for me. So that's where it turned into a comedy. And
Who do you think would have been a better actress?
I was trying to fucking think about that. I don't know. Maybe someone who can like kind of do horror.
Who can have the scream?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Dude, throw Samara Weaving in that. She's doing stuff. Yeah. Or Anna Taylor-Joy.
No, that's too big. You have to have a little bit smaller. Yeah. Because it was random that you have Charlie XCX there.
Yeah, it's only until the credits popped up. I go, well, I don't know who that is. Yeah. All right. So for Purple Rain, what do you personally give Purple Rain?
She's like 100.
Don't breathe in too much of the cat hair.
Like my throat is closing up. I would give Purple Rain 100.
Yeah, there you go. And critics?
100.
Audience?
No, okay. Critics, I want to say maybe 90. Audience, 95.
Alva? Be honest.
Yeah, be honest.
Stare right at her.
100?
All right.
100 all around.
I'm going to kill you.
I have common sense to say 100 all around.
Oh, man.
I knew you liked it.
It said Oscar award winning, so I just want to look that up. Okay, so critics gave it a 74%. And audiences gave it a 78%.
Well, fuck them both. All right.
They don't have the common sense.
Fuck them both.
Wait, I want to look up.
I'm leaving.
I want to look up what award it won. But there you go. That's we put a number on those things. I think you should watch both of Purple Rain and Faces of Death. But before we end the episode, I want to fucking look up what awards it won.
They won an Academy Award for Best Original Song, Academy Award for Best Original. What is this?
An award for nudity. God, the 80s gratuitous nudity, man. We don't get that enough. Although I feel like Sydney Sweeney's bringing that back. Like, there's not a movie that she's in where she's like, boobs? There was the nun one where she's like a pregnant nun. And I go, all right.
I didn't see that, but
you didn't have to.
Okay, yeah.
Let me do you a favor. You didn't have to. Because it was like intense.
Did she show her boobs there? Of course she did.
She didn't like completely flash them or whatever, but you know, there's scenes where she's like, maybe I'll just be in this like wet white top. I am usually happy about this, but it's so unneeded.
He got awards for Best Original Score and Best Original Musical.
As he should.
And we will end it there. Seham, thank you for joining us. I'm going to get you the hell out of here before we fucking die. We have not killed anybody yet on this podcast.
Yes.
And I'm not going to start now. Thank you for joining us. Next time we do this, we'll go over to your place. We'll cover whatever movie you want. We could do a pairing like this. You know, The Exorcist and then something new. But anyway, so if you haven't done so, follow us on social media.
At YChestyPod.
On Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and do all the things you're supposed to do, like, subscribe, notifications, because these episodes drop every Wednesday evening at 11 o'clock p.m. And then if you want to support us and what we do in our stupid endeavors, do that on Venmo at
YChestyPod.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, thank you, Seham.
Thank you.
The audience loves you. See, audience, they love you. But in the meantime, let us know what movie, and join us in saying this, let us know what movies are on your growing list of films. That is people asking you the question.
You
haven't seen that? No, the other way.
Damn.
You haven't seen that. Damn it. Should have prepped you. All right, bye, guys. I'm going to go look at Prince oiled up, shirtless. Seriously.
I can't do it. My throat's closing up.
Purple vein. Purple vein. Bye, guys.